Blessings. Isaiah 40:29. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even the youth grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who trust in the Lord, He will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagle. They will run and not get weary, and they will walk and not faint. Blessings. Blessings and welcome back to the Amazing Alpha YouTube channel. My name is Mars. I'm the Amazing Alpha. I'm a heaven citizen sent here on earth. I am on a mission to fulfill God's purpose. My mission is to make sure the good news is learned, is understood, and is surely applied. This mission might seem so impossible, but through the Lord, all things are possible. Yes, our agenda right here on the Amazing Alpha YouTube channel is protecting womanhood and promoting manhood. Why? Because whatever that you celebrate, you shall surely elevate. And how are you going to do that? We're going to be using honesty as our top policy. Yes. Promises and promises. Today we are tapping into the promise from the prophet Isaiah. And Isaiah was telling us about the eagle and having hope into the Lord. So he starts by saying, even though it doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter what situation you are, doesn't matter how long you've been in the situation, doesn't matter how tough the situation might seem. So Isaiah is saying us that the young men might stumble, meaning the fresh young guys. He's also promising us that the strong might become weak. But he gave us the big promise that those ones that hope and trust into the Lord, he's saying that the Lord himself, he shall come down and he shall renew their strength like an eagle, and he shall give them strength, and he shall make sure that they fly higher than they have ever flied. He shall make sure that they become stronger than they can ever strong. So I was doing a research today about the eagle. So I was like, what does this verse mean? What does it talk about the eagle? Why the eagle there? So the eagle is one of the most special animals, since it's the king of the bird kingdom. It's not only the king of the bird kingdom, it's one of the most animals that have given this sight, the gift of sight. It have the gift of sight more than any animal. This animal can see farther than any animal. This animal can see stronger than most animals. This animal can zoom better than animal. Sight is its power, which means vision. So God is saying to all of those ones that have vision, God is going to make sure that they work on their vision, and they shall fly higher and get higher than every other bird, and they shall accomplish their vision. But there's something special about an eagle. It doesn't just accomplish visions. There's a time that it gets older. At the age of 40, an eagle is old. Its feathers are old. It can't fly higher no more. It can't do like it used to do. So there's a special trait that an eagle have. The moment that it gets 40 years of old, it goes into hiding. Then it loses all its feathers. After the moment it loses all its feathers, now it can't fly anymore. It can't go and hunt. But in this period, the eagle will stay for the next 40 days. Yes, the eagle goes for the next 40 days, staying on the same place, not eating, not doing anything, fasting. But in that moment, the eagle is not dying. In that moment, the eagle is being built, because that moment the eagle is being renewed. So when you hear the Lord saying, "He shall renew your strength like an eagle," it's meaning that all those feathers that you have lost, they're growing back again. So guess what the eagle does? It starts growing new feathers. Just imagine at the age of 40, this guy is singing that, "I'll never fly again. My flight days are over. I'm old now." But the eagle is having new feathers so that it can fly higher, it can fly strong at the sky, higher than it can ever done. So guess what? After the 40 days, the eagle grows its new feathers, strong now. It's better. It's a better eagle. It goes up, it opens up its feathers. Then it's like, I'm ready again. I'm ready to fly again. So the Lord is telling you that no matter what you have dreamed before, and no matter what you have thought you have done nothing. He's about to renew your strength. You just need to trust in the Lord, then He shall renew your strength. Why? Because the boom nation is a blessed nation, and the blessed nation trusts in the Lord. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May He turn His face towards you and give you peace. Everything that you touch may become a blessing. In Jesus' name.